It's a magical day for South Africa, and we are, as South Africans, we are truly celebrating and harnessing this vibrant energy, this energy that says, I can. And I love that. That's such a powerful, powerful energy for us to begin to tap into. And when a country is ignited as it is now, and this beautiful energy is just buzzing through the land, that says we are one, we care, we are focusing on a common victorious moment, even if it's just a game. It's symbolic of the magic that we hold as South Africans. And we know that we've got this because we've pulled it out of the bag before, when we thought that this space was just hopeless and there was nowhere else to go. But somehow we find magic in our souls at the perfect point, and then we're able to bring it out and to really bring it into the energy field. So whatever brings that through, sometimes these can be cataclysmic events, huge events that open our heart massively to change, to something new, to compassion and kindness. And sometimes they are these world events where we get onto a world arena and just show who we really are. We go deep, deep, deep into our being, and we pull out all our magic and we reveal it to each other and to the world. So that is the energy that I'd love us to be with now and to hold as we celebrate this life. And as we're celebrating life, let us also hold the energy of valuing this life. Because when we value life, we become of value and valuable. And that's really where we want to focus our energy. So where you are right now, bring your mind and your body into a sweet space, wriggle a little bit, make sure you're comfortable, and let's go straight into a beautiful meditation so that we can hold the space with ease and grace and connect into this beautiful frequency. Oh, lovely, lovely. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Beautiful. As we drop into this energy and we drop in to the field where we are, just for a moment, honor where you are and who you are, and that you are this amazing being with a soul. And this soul is seeking its essence. That part of us that is pure love and pure light. And the soul is taking this amazing form so that we can do this journey being informed. We can perform and connect and hold each other and find ways to hold and see each other. In seeing each other, we see ourselves. So around your own beautiful body energy field, imagine now you place a chrysalis, a pod, an energy of love and light. And you allow your being to settle down where you are. We can call in our guides and the divine presence and the gracious, loving help that is always available to us. And if each and every one of us call in our magnificent guides, we have an amplification of energy that is so beautiful as we extend it beyond the human form, beyond the understanding that we have, as limited as it is, of this realm. And we have a connection into the realm of all that is, through our guides, through the divine presence. So see yourself a little bit like a portal, an access point. And the point of me being here is to experience this life so that I can translate it and so that I can reach deep down into the magical quality of me, that spirit light being that is always calling me, and bring it out, bring it to the front for me to see me. So as we celebrate now on this amazing day in South Africa, we recognize that we have had other magical days like this. And we are not lost, even though our behavior and our performance seems to show that. We are not hopeless. And we are very, very much on time as we reveal who we are to one another. So for a moment now, in your own body field, agree to have compassion. Compassion first towards yourself, that I am willing to be soft, gentle, and kind to myself, and that I'm willing to ask forgiveness for what it is that has offended through me and hurt another, injured another in any way. Imagine that this is a beautiful energy light, that as you welcome it into your being illuminates into it. It's a bathing and a cleansing light that moves right through your field. For a little while, allow yourself to be in that field. Use your imagination and see yourself bathed in this beautiful electric blue light. Now let that light connect into every cell, every atom of your beautiful being. Let it bring healing to your being. Breathe it in so it enters into your beautiful body. As you're breathing it in, open your belly. Reach into the beautiful vibration that you are imagining around you. If you can imagine it, it is a gift of awareness that is coming to you. There is nothing that we can imagine that is not being offered to us. It is impossible for us to imagine anything that is not for our being, that is not being given to us to see. So imagine this beautiful light as you can imagine it around you. And each breath, draw it into your beautiful body. Receive it. Open the energy of the throat, receiving, allowing, giving to me, generous, abundant, flowing. Breathe in generously and breathe out generously, releasing, letting go, letting go, letting go. We ask that as we do the simple act of releasing the breath, that we let go of all our prejudice, anger, hate, jealousy, fear, rage, all our thoughts of being persecuted. Release this energy. It is not true. It is only a perception, and as long as we play into it, we generate it and shows itself then as evidence to us. We are only seeing what it is that is of value for us to correct, to change, or to adjust. Release and let go of all the hardship, all the sorrows, the bitterness. Release, let go. Imagine this generous light coming through you and clearing, cleansing, bathing on every single level of your being. Now relax your body even more and accept this healing. This being of mine is of such great value that for me to hold this being with such immense light means that I can be here bringing light in to a dark place with many shadows. It means that I can release the karma, drama, stagnation in my line. When I understand that I am of value, then this contribution becomes valuable. As we feel this energy going through us, rest where you are for a moment in this beautiful pod that you see yourself encapsulated within. And now open your energy field to experience this magnificent field of generating energy that is excitement, enthusiasm, possibility, this energy of unifying. It is the energy of the collective. Just begin to allow yourself to reach and open into it and to begin to feel it. People cheering and dancing and laughing and celebrating. People so ready for a story that says we are successful, we have opportunities, we are possible, no matter what the news says, no matter what we say, we are possible, we hold potential. Open your heart and your being to that. That no matter how different we may seem to each other, we are all just a spark of the divine. Ask yourself as your light being to see through those eyes to the light within each and every other, no matter how they may look or sound or behave, no matter what the outer exterior says or represents. Look beyond the disguise. Look to the soul. Look beyond the soul to the light being. And imagine now that your light, awakening from slumber, begins to see through the shield that we carry that says, I am me and I am separate. And it begins to find the light within each other soul, awakening in their soul, their light being. And we begin to connect as light to light. Like a light going on in a dark room, light shall be seen. Connecting our lights. What would this look like? For those of you who have been able to be on an aeroplane at night, flying over Africa, we gaze down long stretches, absolute darkness. Slowly we come towards a town, a city, and a sprinkling of lights on the outside start to accumulate towards a center point, the city center, where the lights are so bright. It's a little bit like that we are searching for those little outlying lights that guide us to the light within. Imagine now that the journey we could begin is in search of that light. That next time we meet another, we don't just stop at their physical attributes and the sound of who they are. We go a little further with our awareness. We awaken into this heart and we begin to see deep into their being. And we ask, can I see your light being? Can I see you? And when you have seen the light being of the other, you will know that you have found a light that is yours. It is the same light. It is the same frequency. It is the essence of the divine. And then we can talk through the disguises. We can connect directly to essence. As we are connecting in and through the field now, into those who are celebrating and delighted with this life, so excited. That energy of excitement, delight, the divine light, delight, anticipation of achievement, accomplishment, possibility. Let that be the light, the energy within this light, like sparks coming off. It is such a beautiful frequency. See yourself connecting into it and creating a connection cord, a synaptic energy cord. Spirit light seeks spirit light. We can imagine this like the little pathways in the brain, spaces within lighting up, seeking, moving rapidly, connecting, new patterns being formed, higher awareness being created, reconstructing our matter. If enough of us can do this, and if we can tap into that delightful energy of excitement and anticipation, of possibility that is awakened right now in this beautiful country of ours, and we tap into that, and that taps into every other soul, and that awakens every soul's spirit light being. Imagine how we could move rapidly with this frequency. We are creating a network, a grid of absolute beauty. Feel this energy and allow yourself to experience it fully. Allow the images, victorious moments to play once again in your mind. And people dancing and singing and clapping hands. Feel the unification of this energy and place the field that you hold of great value of self into this, that we may all know ourselves of great value, to be of great value, that we carry within us the very breath of the divine, calling us to light and love. Know how valuable this being is, if deep within we carry a gem like this. Now bring the energy of this outer awareness. Bring it once again into your inner awareness. Who am I who can experience this energy around me? And who am I in this energy? How willing am I to be part of this frequency? Am I open-heartedly welcoming in this beautiful energy of potential? Is there hesitation in me? And if there is, move into that space where the hesitation might be. What keeps me creating a wall and guarding and protecting around this space? And go a little deeper into it. Soften the wall. It's only energy. Be willing to look a little deeper into your own being. The gem within wishes to seek its outer shine, its radiance. These walls that we have created around us and hardened our hearts with assumptions, beliefs that no longer fit. How am I holding these that have been passed down to me through the line of ignorance? And in this moment, could I love all beings without question, without condition? Could I love all form, all life, just because that is what my heart desires so dearly from me. Allow the expansion that comes through into this opening, gracious heart, and feel it as radiance, and radiate that frequency for all to see, for all to feel. If I was given a gift that could change the trajectory of this human experience, if I knew that that gift was embedded within my being, would I seek it with all my heart? And would I allow myself to break down all the hard barriers and find it, reveal it to myself and to all life? And would I remember that it is this beam of light that I begin to signal through my being, that is the pathway of light that guides me home? As the light comes in, shadow is released. I release all shadows, darkness, hardships, all burdens. I release shame and blame, guilt and rage, jealousy and anger, fear and hate, revenge and scorn, suspicion. I release it, release it, release it. And as we release it with the breath that is moving out through the body, at the very end of that breath, the new breath is waiting for us to receive it. Feel it in your body now. Breathe in deeply. And now breathe out, and all the way. Breathe out, let your belly sink back towards your spine. Squeeze your ribs over your solar plexus. Squeeze into the center and release. And keep releasing until you are certain there is nothing more there for you to hold on to. And when you're ready, wait as long as you can until your entire being says, I choose this life. And when you choose, drop all the pretense, the hardship, the hardness, the tightness, and let the breath come streaming into this beautiful being, the breath of life that is always here. It is always here. It is abundantly here. It is here for me to receive as much or as little as I am willing. Ask your mind, body to receive abundantly, to nourish you fully, to expand your awareness. Allow yourself to be replenished. And note that at the end of the out breath, that when we decide to choose a different life, a new breath, that breath, that air, life force, that prana is still already and always will be there. We are held in an energy that is pure potential. How much of this we would reach into, we decide, we choose. May you choose now and choose well. May you choose from your heart. May you choose for all life. And may you choose the pathway that is so clean and clear that carries us all home to love and light. Beautiful. Now, as you rest in the space where you are, celebrating your beautiful being, let's feel the energy expansion of the heart. A note on the piano for this is the note of F. And when we sound it into the heart with the idea of expanding our consciousness, see this as what you are doing now as we join our voices, our energy, and our vibration together and send this beautiful vibration of light and love, wellness for all, into the field. Deep breath in. Through the heart, I call your heart. With all my heart, I ask that there be peace, kindness, compassion, accountability, and that we would find our magnificent, magical beings once again, and that we carry each and every one of us home upon and within our being. So much love to you, my darlings. Take a deep breath in and bring your awareness back to where you are right now. Relax your shoulders. Radiate love to all those around you. Beautiful. Thank you. Peace be with you, in you, through you, and around you. And may every step that you now take upon this glorious earth, may it leave an imprint that is truly remarkable. May the imprint be a resonance of vibration, a field of energy that you leave as your legacy for those who are still to come. May the weeping stop within this country, and may we begin to lift and elevate into this beautiful, vibrant energy of light and love. The dearest wish from our heart and soul to all life and all forms and all beings. Thank you for you. Namaste, my darlings. Thank you for you.